is, although I do know that a couple of the guys who are listed here on the director's thing are the ones who actually created the game. Yeah, there he is. Atheenon! My level 62 Karen Shadow Knight. He's not max level, so it is, but once you get better at the game, you can survive very consistently. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and it wouldn't be any fun if you just survived all the time. It'd just get boring after a while because it's like, okay, well, there's nothing threatening me, and so I'm just going to live through whatever horrors and bad things are happening. So you definitely... I definitely want to check that out, though. It sounds pretty cool. Got to start on Pilgrim and then learn the maps. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's nice that it has 3 levels because you can start on the Pilgrim level. You can learn how to survive on that, and then you can move up. You can make the game harder at that point and learn to survive at the harder level too, which is kind of cool. I like that with I remember when Halo 1 came out, which dates me right there. But I remember when Halo 1 came out, and it's like I tried playing it on the max level, and that was so hard. And so I went and played it on the lower levels, and then I was able to, slowly get to the point where all I ever played it on was legendary level. So, what's this? Enough levels to get 2 more amenities, but for Wizard Spire Jewel Portal, added status points. Need a few more status for both. Okay, so delete that. Oh, I just have all this mail from him. Alrighty, let's see. Where do we want to go? I say we want to go... Oh, there's a... Oh, we got a... Cool. Got a wizard portal in here now? Nice. This is my lower level toon who is not as good as what I had. Let's see. What level am I? I'm 62, right? 62. That should make me good enough to go to... Virot. And go into... Oh, you were 4 at the time? Yeah. Yeah, Legendary is really cool. So you got Pilgrim, Voyager, Stalker, and Interloper. Oh, so there's 4 levels to it. Oh, I only saw 3. For some reason, my eyes must have just skimmed right over the 4th level. Well, that's cool. At least you got 4 levels, and then once you get good at one, you can just move. You can start playing in the next one up once you learn the maps and you learn how to fight and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was a big Xbox player back in the day. Halo 2 when it came out, I was huge into Halo 2. I think that was one of the best first-person shooters I've ever played. It had its bad things. I'm not saying it was perfect, but it was one of the most fun first-person shooters I've ever played. Was Halo 2. It was simple, it was basic, it was great. It was just fun. I mean, I just had a blast with it. Played Knights of the Old Republic when that came out. God, finding out that you were Revan at the very end of that was like the biggest mind blow. I mean, my mind was just blown by that at the end. I was like, what? Because I bought that game the day it came out, and I played through it. I literally just played it night and day. And so I had no knowledge beforehand what that game was all about. Interloper, nature is mad at you, and that's basically the description. Nature is mad at you. Nature is pissed at you. Nature says you do not belong here. I may be too high a level to go in here and get any XP. I'm 62. Most of the stuff in here is like 55. It's got there's like a 10 level gap between the high and low. My dad and I had this joke where we both started characters and named them Revan. Yeah. Once you know you're Revan, it's like a whole different game. Because I played it through, and it's so funny because the first time I played it through, I was like, I don't want to play to be the good guy. I want to get my dark side up as much as I can. And I get to the end, and it gives me that choice of, joining or trying to defeat him. And I was like, oh, dude, I know where I'm going with this. I am Revan. Okay, Temple of Kazakh Thul. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that was a great game though. I really loved the old Knights of the Old Republic. That was a lot of fun. I was kind of disappointed with the second one. Just I don't know. Maybe my expectations were up too high for it or something, but I was a little disappointed in that one. But the first one, man, oh man, that just was such an awesome game. Okay, okay, everything down here. Oh, it's all level 40s? Oh man, did I misjudge this level? I thought this level was level 50s. Okay, maybe the epic's up and I can kill him. Maybe the epic's up. Probably not. He never spawns. He never spawns for me. Okay, no, none of this stuff is low. I'm too high for this crap. God dang it. There's an epic 55 or something that spawns right up in here. What is he? Yeah, level 55 epic. He spawns like right in here, but he's not up. He's not up. Oh, son of a biscuit. Oh, well. I misjudged it. I was going to come in here and just XP the hell out of it. But I have to be... So, what's level 4? So, it's 45. I think it's down to 55 or 60 down below. Okay, I'm tired of running so slow. Give me Feral Rage. It's listed as alpha because they continue to add content and tweak the game as well as balance it. Well, that's good. I'm glad they're like actively, like they just didn't like release it and go, "Oh, that's the game. Have fun, guys. If there's any problems, it's not our issue anymore." That's kind of cool that they're still adding new content and stuff to it. So are they basically just like expanding the world that you can go out in, like giving you more places to visit and stuff or to adventure in? Because that's kind of cool. I mean, if you start with a certain size world and then it just lets you go from there, and you know that would give you more stuff to do down the line, because you'd be like, okay, well, I'm done with this, but now you can go out and you can discover other places, which would be stinking cool. Ah! See how bad I am? I get stuck in the architecture all the time. That's how bad I am at running and stuff. I can't run in first-person mode. First-person mode, I just fail miserably every time. I was gonna go see what the final names level is in this thing, because I forget what he is. I think he's like level 60 or something. Or maybe he's only 55. I can always just gate out if he is. Oh, adding maps. That's cool. That is really cool. Okay, let's just go into Sanctum of Fear and see what the level is in there. I can't remember what the level is. But yeah, so Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, when that comes out, I definitely want to try it out, because I love playing MMOs when they're just starting. When they're just starting, I think MMOs are at their best. They're at their worst as well, because there's... Ooh. They're at their worst as well, because there's all sorts of glitches and stuff in them, things that, you know, need to be tweaked, need to be changed. But they're also at their best because nobody really knows what's going on. Everybody's kind of in the same boat. Okay, so what do these guys cap out at? These guys cap out at 48. So if I came in here at 55... Okay, if I came in here at 55, then I should be able to, like, run it and actually do some fun stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that Pantheon's good as well. I mean, I'm just excited because it's like the guys who created EverQuest have a hand in it. And really, in my opinion, EverQuest 1 was one of the best made MMOs ever when it first started. I mean, it's not so much anymore. But when it first started, that MMO was just amazing. I mean, if not for EverQuest, there wouldn't be any WoW. There wouldn't be any EverQuest 2. There wouldn't be half the MMOs that are out there right now, because it sort of broke the ground for so much stuff. You know, there was also a lot of MMOs that failed, but... Once there was a time when we tiered. Whoa! The true masters of Mordor. Dude, that guy's talking to me. See, EverQuest 1 to me was very much... when EverQuest 1 first started, EverQuest 1 had very big consequences for being stupid. Because there were no... I mean, sure, if you died, it wasn't permadeath. I mean... wasn't that try hard, but if you died, there was definitely consequences, because you had to go back and recover your corpse. And if your corpse was in a bad spot, it was hard to get to. And the reason you had to recover your corpse is that all your stuff was on your corpse. There was no spawn with all of your stuff still on you. Your corpse had all your things on it. And if you did not get back your corpse in 7 days, it decayed and you lost everything. So it still needs a couple of years at least to complete. No, Mel, don't tell me that. It still needs a couple of years. Oh, is it going to be another EverQuest Next, which is never going to come out? EverQuest Next, which they showed like years and years ago. And then they terminated the project last year. Daybreak went, no, we're not going to do that. Yeah. EverQuest Next. They were trying way too hard with that. I remember seeing the previews of that like back when it was first being like sort of put out there. And unfortunately it looked like WoW. I just saw it and I was like, "Oh, so they're basically so WoW copied them and made it better. Now they're trying to copy WoW and make it better or something?" I don't know what they're trying to do. I just remember seeing the Karens, and they were like cartoon lions. It looked like Lion-O or something. It was like, I don't want to play that. I don't want to play Disney characters. That's not what I play my MMO for. They all look like Disney characters. They really did. They look like Disney animations. It looked like EverQuest done by Pixar. And I didn't want to have anything to do that. The EverQuest Minecraft thing? No, I never saw the EverQuest Minecraft. That sounds completely weird. That sounds completely weird and random. I mean, I did play Minecraft for a while. I love the little sandbox games like that. There was so much you could do in Minecraft that was just fun. Pixar's EverQuest. Yeah, pretty much. Pixar's EverQuest is what it made me think of. It was like, hey, all I need to have is like 4 Disney princesses in here, and we'll have, Disney EverQuest. It's like, because they look literally like Disney animations. Okay, so these guys are gray. I'm sure the guys at the front are going to be gray, but the guys further in probably will be okay on us. She hopes they don't rush in to make dog meat. Yeah, although I would hate to wait for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen that long, I would rather have them, like her and Mel, I would rather have them do it right and make it good than just rush it and butcher the thing and make it look like crap. I will agree with you there. I would rather them do that. I still am too high a level for this place. Here, that's what I get for like talking. That's what I get for talking. Let's see. Oh, look, there's some stuff around here. Oh, the Warlord's up. Okay, there's some stuff up here. Oh, it's just like it's all back in here. Okay, that's cool. We can do this. We can do that. Okay. I don't mind that so much. I don't mind that so much. Okay. Let's just go gather up some stuff here. Let's just go gather up some guys. Grave Sack down. Doom Judgment away. It was part of Next, wasn't it? It was like a sandbox digging building thing. Well, the EverQuest Next had a whole philosophy in it that you could actually destroy pieces of the land, like a sandbox game. You could destroy bridges, you could destroy buildings. They would reset at some point, like when the servers reset, but you could actually change the landscape, which I thought was kind of strange, but at the same time I was like, okay, well, it's what they want to do. It's their game. But yeah, there was actually an ability in the game from what I saw on the initial gameplay that you could destroy and create things. Yeah, and you could get deeds to stuff. Yeah, they had a whole I mean, it had some interesting ideas to it. It just didn't really go over very well. Okay, let's see if the name's up here. Yay, names! We want names. We like names. Maybe he'll drop something we can use. Oh, hey, you're fighting my pet. Don't fight my pet. Ooh, exquisite chest. Ow. Let's see. Chainmail legs that are not for us. That's for wisdom casters. We are a plate tank. Okay, well, that was interesting. Let's run in here and see what we can kill. Let's run in here and see what we can kill. Whee! All the stuff dies. Well, let's give ourselves all sorts of stuff. Death March and all that good stuff. Yeah, we got it all going on now. Yeah, it didn't connect. They basically were trying to be... They were trying to one-up WoW is what they were trying to do, and it just... They just need to make their games better instead of trying to compete with WoW, because WoW is a different type of game. It attracts a different crowd of people. It really does. I mean, and you know, not that it's bad. I personally don't like it. Honestly, I tried playing WoW for about 2 days, and I just couldn't get into it. I just really couldn't. And I love MMOs, and I just couldn't get into WoW for some reason or another. It just drove me nuts. I want to go in here. I want to go in here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gravesack. Gravesack it. Doom Judgment it. Death Cloud it. Get all the blue AoEs going. Hit everything. But, you know, if they didn't try, they would have never known that it wasn't going to connect. And that was also close to the time. I mean, I think another determining factor is Sony then got bought out by Daybreak Games. And I think Daybreak just didn't want to have anything to do with it. I mean, they were like, you know, they wanted the EverQuest line of stuff, but they didn't want anything to do really with a new game from, you know, EverQuest. They wanted to just go ahead and capitalize on what was already there. And Sony at that point wanted to divest themselves as well of all the stuff too, so. Okay. Come on, champion, drop me something. Drop me some a treasure chest. That's all you dropped me? You didn't even drop me an exquisite? Seriously? I get a plain touch wand. Woo. Whoopity-doo. Okay. Let's go see if we can pop the ring event. Oh, did I get any safe fall? No, I got no safe fall. Okay. And these guys are going to attack us. This guy's going to attack us. Let's see. Yeah, the ring event's up. We're going to go attack that. Let's arrow it. There we go. Okay. Get up here, pet. Get up here. There we go. Well, now thanks to you, Mel, I have a new game to put on my list. I'm gonna put Long Dark on my list and see if I can see if I like it. Oh yeah, we want to jump down here and do the ring event. There's a ring event of blobs. Oh, there's a second one right there. Nice. Yeah, already spawned. Sounds like my son. My son just got home. Yes.
I scored the good spot, so.
Oh, good. He didn't kill anybody, so everybody's alive. Thank goodness. He didn't kill anybody on his first day of driving. He just got his license today, which scares the crap out of me. But at the same time, makes me so happy that I don't have to be daddy chauffeur anymore. No more daddy chauffeur. Come on. Where's the next spawn? Come on. Come on already. Don't make me start arrowing little spiders down here just to keep myself from being bored. Oh, no, 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 no. Get back here, pet. Oh, look, the next ones came right as I must have to arrow spiders and then the next ones spawn. Oh, I guess it would help if I actually targeted the guys that I'm killing right now instead of that spider that's nowhere close to me because he's running up the steps. There he is. He finally got up here. Oh, good. Now I can kill him. Oh yeah, once he gets the hang of it, he just needs to get more, you know, time under his belt, you know, as far as driving. I mean, heck, I was a crappy driver. I barely passed my driving test. I think I passed it by like 2 points. I mean, it's like there's a cutoff of like 75%. I think I got like a 77% on my driver's test. I sucked when I started driving, so I completely understand that. He's just got to get some more time, and now he can get lots of time. He can drive himself to school. He can get himself to youth group. He can, get all over. Passed it by 0. You were like right on the cusp. They gave you your license and went, please God, don't go kill anybody. Don't go kill anybody. Yeah, his main thing that he's more cautious when he goes out. I think he needs to get over his nervousness and being too cautious, because you can be too cautious. And I think that's the thing. He just needs to not be too cautious. There's always something to be said for being somewhat cautious, especially with a bunch of ding-dongs that are out there driving, but you can be too cautious as well, so. Whoa. Big guys. Big blobs. And my pet takes him down. Kenny, you are so awesome. I got this little voodoo doll pet. This little voodoo doll mercenary. I picked him up in one of the adventure zones out there. He's kind of a rare spawn. I actually found him one day. I was like, woohoo! Yeah, he kind of links. He kind of has a panic attack a little bit when he drives too. I know he was really nervous taking that test today. He was like, "Oh God, what if I hit something?" I was like, well, if you hit something, you auto-fail, so. Do I actually have quests for this zone? Oh, I actually have quests in here. Oh, I got Splat the Goo. That's what keeps updating. Yeah, he starts getting like nervous, twitchy and stuff when he gets out there getting ready to drive. I'm sure it'll get better for him as time goes on, but yeah, he definitely needs to just get some more time out on the road, and he'll be good. Oh God, Lynx, that would so freak me out. If I was a first-time driver anymore, I'd be like, bicycles, get off me, or I'm gonna smack you with my car door, sucker. Yeah, that would sort of freak me out a little bit too. Oh, that you had a stick wedged in your suspension, but it freaked you out anyway? Yeah, that would tend to freak me out a little bit too. Especially when you're thinking like he's mad at you for doing. I'm sure you were like, "What did I do? Did I cut him off or piss him off or something like that?" And you're like freaking out because of it. And he's like, "No, dude, you just have something stuck in your suspension." I was scared I missed him and almost hit him. Oh man, yeah, I remember those days of driving when I was bad, really bad driver. I think I went through a period where I got, oh, there's the acidic mass. Nice, he's ours. I went through a period where I got in probably 4 or 5 accidents in the span of a year or so. It was bad. Okay, we got a chain piece. That's agility. Why do we need agility? We don't need agility. And we got gloves for priest. Really? Seriously? Thanks a lot, Smart Loot. Appreciate it there, bud. Appreciate you giving me the heads up there that I got some good stuff. Oh, there's the Lord. That's cool. We need him. And incoming. And down he goes. Let's see if he has anything for us. He has a haze amulet. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that makes me sad. We're going to lose our greater light stone that we worked so hard for. And a rough ruby. But we got a greater lights. We got this nice amulet thing, so we'll put that on. We'll tune that. And then we're going to take our greater light stone, since it is a heritage item, and we are going to put it in the mounting. And that way we can put it in our house. So we never have to be far away from it. Hey, wow, what's all this stuff I have in my bags? Damn, I guess I need to like clear my bags out a little bit when I get back home. I didn't realize I had so much stuff in my bags. That's embarrassing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I have not got an upgrade for that for a while, and I mean literally that piece that I had on, I've had on since like about day 5 of playing this character, so it's nice to get an upgrade every once in a while, even if it's not the greatest upgrade in the world. Ooh, I know where I need to go. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I know where I need to go now. I think I can, too. I think I'm high enough level now. I think I'm actually high enough level to go up to Barren Sky, which is one of my favorite... One of my probably top 3 favorite expansions of this game was Barren Sky for me. I just love the zone. It's so much fun. So many good quests up there. It has a nice set of like class armor that you can get from the quest line. Let's unmentor here. We're gonna stop mentoring. We're gonna go back to 62. And I think, let's see, can I just do it from the... I think I could just go up on the wizard portal. Spire, we want to go to Tenebrous Tangle. I think that starts the quest line for us up in Tenebrous Tangle. I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time since I did it, but it's a great zone. I think we might be just a little high for this part, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, yep, here he is. Here he is. Yep, Jabber. Hey, Jabber. Ahoy there, my fine featherless friend. Welcome to the Dragon Isles. Many here consider this the Overrealm, and while that is true, it is also true to say that these are the Dragon Isles. I know you must be wondering why. Not really, but okay, why? Well, you see, it dates back to the age of flight gliding. Flight gliding was an old sport Avex would perform until it was outlawed due to the lack of proper plumage. A flight risk we could all see coming. But don't let me get off topic. Well, you're off topic already. We were talking about the Dragon Isles. Yes, we were talking about the Dragon Isles as opposed to the Overrealm. Well, you see, back in the age of flight gliding, large rocks started to appear in the skies of Norath. Not that you would know, of course, because they were found high in the upper atmosphere where your average Norathian's vision could not penetrate. Wait, then how can I see the sun and not these floating rocks? Well, you see, these isles float higher than any clouds you have ever laid eyes on. Not only are they high up, but they are chained to their positions above the undercloud. That is why we exist forever in twilight within the Tenebrous Tangle, see? What does that have to do with the name given to these floating isles? Nothing. What? But you were supposed to tell me why they call them floating isles in the Dragon Isles. Oh, that's right. Well, you see, all manner of dragonkind can be found on the nearby isles. They believe this part of the Overrealm to be theirs. There are many floating isles above Norath, but the dragons have only laid claim to 3 main territories. What 3 territories? Well, you see, this is one territory known as Tenebrous Tangle. Tenebrous Tangle is part of the Dragon Isles, but the Dragon Isles are part of the Overrealm. What are the other 2 dragon territories? The other 2 are very far from here, but all are tied into the Dragon Teleport Network. To get to the other realms, you'll have to explore a bit to find a way there. Obviously, you know how I can get there. Well, you see, I have wings. Unfortunately for you, you do not, so you will have to find your own way around, but I have enlightened you enough. Pleased to make your acquaintance, but I must get back to business. Talking to you makes me wonder why I ever left Freeport. Jabber Longwind A, what kind of name is that for an Avic? Okay, talking to you has made me wonder why I ever left Freeport. Freeport, the city of might? I have heard it to be a powerful empire indeed. My name is Jabber Longwind, friend to the surface world. Jabber Longwind, eh? What kind of name is that for an Avic? Ah, children, they're so fun. Longwind is my true flock name. My undercloud friends gave me. No doubt it refers to my skill in fisticuffs. I let loose the talon fist many a time. That's what we prize fighters call our discipline. I once held the featherweight title, you know. Ha ha ha, I get that. Well, Jabber, could you direct me to a safe place to camp within Tenebrous Tangle? My limitless vault of survival knowledge is at your disposal. You see, I was once a Grand Warden of the Wilderness Preservation's Youth, better known as the Hoots. Give a hoot and don't drop smelly refuse upon the ground. That was our motto. I thought that one up myself, you know. Boy, it's weird when you read this stuff and you've never really read it before. Yes, enough already. Look, is there any way you can help me set up camp here? Oh, look at that. And I'll get this Glyph Crusader's blade. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade. Alrighty. Well, you see, I cannot help you, but the froglock by the name of a Glurumglub can. Yeah, they have lots of puns in this game. There's actually one quest in this game, links that I did that I'd never read before. And the treant that's giving you the quest actually is like direct quoting Lord of the Rings. I swear, he is. He and his fellows often aid those from the undercloud. Look close by and you should find him. As for me, I will brave the skies to fight the dragon hordes that taint this land. Farewell, farewell, Jabber. Okay, I need to speak to Grumglub. Oh, there's another quest over here, though. Let's pick him up. The Furot Emissary. We finally meet. I knew our paths would cross within this place if I just dropped a few rumors about Freeport. Who are you, and why are you waiting for me? I am nameless. All that you may know is that I am a member of the Freeport Emissaries, an elite band of the Overlord's Fist of Justice. What is a member of the City Guard doing in here? The Freeport Emissaries are not a conventional force of the Overlord. As such, we share quite a few liberties and alliances that would seem uncommon. Then what is it you want from me? The Overlord is in need of services from the greatest of champions, even mercenaries the likes of you. I was against it, but Tavel Nevelix believes you show promise. Tail Nevelix? Why does that name sound familiar? Because she's given me tons of quests before. Tail Nevelix is the Overlord's most trusted bodyguard. A few have even gone so far as to say they share more than just words within Deathnil Citadel, if you know what I mean. But you did not hear that from my lips. How does this tale know me? Many know the name Atheenon. Your exploits are well known in these lands. You are considered a legend in Freeport. That is why the Overlord is calling for your help. What do you want me to do? The Overlord has learned a very big heist has taken place in the city of Kinos. The Kinos Claymore has been stolen from under the nose of their queen. What is the Kinos Claymore? The Kinos Claymore is a ceremonial sword that has been in Queen Antonia Bale's family since the beginning of Kinos. Kinosians regard this artifact as a sacred monument of benevolence. Oh, my family has horrible puns too, Lynx. And by the way, if you take Kinos and you make it backwards, it's Sony EQ. Where did it come from? No one knows, but the Kinosians think it holds a magical bond with them and is the source of their prosperity. They say they named the city after the first Antonius Bale. After the first Antonius Bale heard whispers coming from the sword, whispers of the word Kinos, or Sony EQ. That is madness! Yes, indeed, the Kinosians are far too willing to base their tenets off the words of a delusional ruler who talks to swords. No wonder they are so weak. There's also now a reference to, you know it, good old King Arthur and the Holy Grail, the delusional ruler that talks to swords. What does the Overlord want with this ceremonial sword? I don't question the Overlord's commands. I just see them completed as you should. Does he want me to go after the ones that stole the Claymore? The Royal Antonican Guard has already intercepted the thieves. They were caught aboard a ship fleeing to the horizon. Apparently, they were members of a global thieves guild called the Circle of the Unseen Hands. How did they steal the sword from under the Royal Antonican Guard's noses? They are an elite force. I am unsure, but it is said that they snuck into the castle disguised as suitors to Antonia Bale. As the queen plays the thieves steal, what an inept ruler she is. Where's the Claymore now? The guard must have it if they caught the thieves. It seems as though the thieves have been thieved. Two of their accomplices grabbed the Claymore and jumped ship without ever being noticed. Who are the accomplices and where can I find them? One was a dim-witted gnoll named Drippy Darkpaw, but the master betrayer is the dark elf named Aneri. From what we know, this Aneri has taken the claymore here to the Overrealm. The Overrealm, so that's what this place is called. Well, I already know that. Indeed, more specifically, this place is called Tenebrous Tangle. It is a place newly discovered beyond the magic of the Altarian spires, said to be more dangerous than the frozen waste of Everfrost. I cannot work alone in such a place. Do not fret. Tael Nevelix has already set up a base camp near here. She awaits you, but to find her, you will first meet up with the native of the Overrealm, a Jabber Longwind, just over there. He will direct you. Are you ready? I am ready to serve the Overlord. On the Overlord's secret service. Then go speak to Jabber Longwind, who I already spoke to. He's right over there. How kind of me to direct you. Do not get used to it. Farewell. Whew! That was a lot of reading. Oh, we gotta go speak with this dude again? Sheesh. Okay, he already told us all that. I am the agent from Freeport that has been sent to claim these isles in the name of the Overlord. I seek an Avic ally in the Freeport emissaries. Well, you see, I am indeed an Avic, but to be more precise, I am a Huluk. Huluk are the scholar flock of the Avics. Without us, there would be no history. We are the Huluk. Now, please, could you tell me something? Okay, Huluk, what do you want to know? Well, you see, I have agreed to help your Nest land in exchange for admittance to your Nest's great library, but I'm quite curious as to what it is that your agents seek here in the Dragon Isles. You shall mind your own business, Huluk. Do so, and you shall have your admittance to the library and the luxury of retaining your life. Humph, rudeness. Such a temper will lead you to your downfall in the Dragon Isles, and it is quite a fall from these heights. I'm not here to make new friends. I'm here on a mission for my empire. Now where might I find fellow agents? I find if you're rude to them, they don't talk to you a whole lot. Well, you see, your agents have taken a tumble for the best. Down, down, down they went. Splash, right into the refuge of Lady Aerolis. Splash, what do you mean? Uh-oh. Well, you see, you'll have to take a plunge of faith to meet your friends. They're hanging around the Froglock Lady and her cavaliers. Take the plunge and enter the hidden refuge. I will look for my friend in hidden refuge. Farewell. Being rude is bad. Yeah, but being rude makes him not want to talk to you a whole lot. Oh, look, here's a Grumglub. We gotta talk to him, too. Don't we? Mumble, mumble, get away, you. Jabber Longwood said you would help me set up camp. Mumble, that blasted owl man. I have no time to help anyone as long as my jumpers are missing. Jumpers, maybe I can help you find them. Mumble, well, Mumble, look about then. My jumpers have got to be here somewhere. I paid a vault's worth of dragon snouts for them. Help me find them and then we'll talk about your blasted camp. Okay, I will look for your jumpers wherever they are. And they're out here. Like, we gotta go find them. Let's see. Oh, look, there's a couple, like, things here. Oh, my God. Hey, you, are you available at the moment? We need more people to search and rescue. What's wrong? Who needs rescuing? I apologize. My name is Bilgerin Cogsworth IV. I am part of the LOST, L-O-S-T. That stands for the League of Scientific Thinkers. It's very important you know that. I see. Please go on. Well, as you may know, some 2 years ago, 2 airships full of gnomish explorers set out to explore. Both ships were lost. We are now trying to locate the remains of one of them, the Dread Never Expedition Team, which we believe to have ended up in this region. The problem is we don't know where they are, although we may have found a clue. What kind of clue? One of the Dorags dropped a gnomish mechanical cog. It might be just a coincidence, but just to make sure, I need you to slay several more and see if you find more cogs. I will help you find the cogs. Ooh, look at that. We get all sorts of stuff. We get a spear. Another nice... Oh, that's a nice charm. Wow, that'll be a major upgrade, too. Okay, we're going to get lots of upgrades here. That's good. Any of the Dorags of this land will do. Very well. We will kill them all.
Hello.
And look, it's a Freeport ambassador. Yay. Freeport still needs strong arms and sharp minds, Atheenon. If you are brave enough to answer the call, glory awaits. Just glory? Riches abound as well. The Overlord is very generous to those he deems loyal. Surely it is worth your time to hear what tasks await you. Of course, what are they? I do not personally know, but I have been assigned to direct you to Clary Germanis, a most resourceful rodent. She and her droll companion Everett are near the bell at the Freeport docks. Perhaps you have already spoken to them. In any event, visit them again and they will fill you in. I will embark at once. Oh, assisting Freeport yet again. Okay, so I have to go speak to somebody in Freeport. That's very interesting. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the plunge, which this used to be really bad before this zone was out before flying mounts, and so usually you would have to like jump and hope you fell into this pool down here, because if you didn't, you would literally die from the falling damage. But now that there's flying mounts out like this one, you can just fly and oh, look at that, we leveled. Yay. You can just fly down here and you don't have to worry about dying. And we are now an overachiever. And we have fallen on Hidden Refuge. And let's see, we got upgrade, we got Death Cloud Apprentice, which I think is not as good as the Death Cloud we already have, because the Death Cloud we have is already mastered. So even though it's lower level, it's still better than the one we just got. That sucks. Well, that means we got to do some spell upgrades. I'm just going to clear that hotkey. Boom. Alrighty. Let's fly over here and talk to this guy. Oh, look at these guys. Look at these guys all over here. Hey! There's Tail Nevelix. She follows us around throughout the entire game. She's like our little Freeport friend. You are late, Atheenon. Hopefully your future service will not be marred with such delays. The Overlord does not like to be displeased, but I must admit, I enjoy punishing those that displease him. Really? Well, I heard you and the Overlord are doing something up in the castle there. Don't worry. I won't be so tardy in the future. The Overlord has much faith in your prowess. Your skill will prove invaluable in the recovery of the Kinos Claymore, but I must warn you, do not fail us. I get the picture, Tail. I will not fail you. You dare call my name? You dare to call my name? You shall refer to me Mistress Nevelix, or you will feel the pleasure of my dirk within your belly. See, I told you they were rude. I was just being, like, role-playing it. Okay, Mistress Nevelix. How can I assist you in finding the Kinos Claymore? Our emissaries have been unsuccessful in finding the trail of the one known as Eneri. They have felt my delight and regrettably are with us no more. But some of their findings point us in another direction. What direction might this be? Burglars seem to be chasing burglars in these floating isles. A group of thieves hailing from the circle of the unseen hand seem to be hot on the trail of Eneri. This gives us a new lead to follow. Where are they? I think I can get some answers out of them. The trail of burglars leads many places. Word is, they have been captured by the dragon men on the isle and taken to one of their tree houses for interrogation. You must locate them or else cut and slice, skewer and flay. My delight will go your way. Nice little rhyme. Oh, do you like my rhyme? It is a lovely verse, taught to me by my dear, dear mother. She was no good with cutlery. I think she would have been very proud of me. Who is your mother? To be honest, I was an orphan. Both my birth parents were slain during a revolt in Long Shadow Alley, but their death was just. Such should be the fate of all who resist the rule of the Overlord. So who raised you? I was given to Fakri, leader of the Academy of Arcane Science. It was she that introduced me to the many circles of magic, circles which I master. Gifted, they called me. So you live with the Academy of Arcane Science? Amazing! No, my place is at the side of the Overlord. The endless halls of Deathnell, which some call the Twilight Citadel, are my home now. My church, you might say. Now please go. I cannot be distracted by thoughts of home at a time like this. How may I serve the Overlord? You must search the Dragon Man treehouses of the Isle. Do not return until you get answers from the burglars being held there. I shall perform this service for Freeport. Oh, no, for my Overlord. For the Overlord. Dun dun dun. Yay us. Oh, look, another dude with... Oh, okay, well... Present yourself with a bit of class and polish. Not all who walk the clay-brick canyons of Freeport are disheveled and morally challenged. Yes, we who follow the Overlord are not all ruffians. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Lynx Panda. Glad you're enjoying, just me dinking around doing stuff. I've had a blast talking to you about things. Yeah, hey, I'll see you again sometime. Have a good one, Lynx. Well spoken, my friend. Who might I be speaking with? I am Atheenon, servant of the Overlord and soldier of Freeport. Well then, Atheenon, servant and soldier, how would you like to assist one of Freeport's elite? We could use use assistance in acquiring the sacred stones. I can help, but what are the sacred stones? The Overlord is not interested in sharing knowledge of the sacred stones, not yet, but their acquisition is paramount. Very well, emissary. What can I do to serve the Overlord? One of our emissaries captured and slew a Greenhood, one of those inept agents of Kinos. Unfortunately, during the interrogation and torture, our emissary was chased off and wounded by the local savages. Do you want me to locate the remains of the Greenhood? Ta-ta! Precisely. The Overlord commands you. Seek the remains near the pond and report back to me. For the Overlord and Freeport. All right, we got all sorts of quests now. All right, yeah, this is gonna be fun. I love that. This is like one of my favorite zones ever. I think. And these are all repeatable quests you can grab. I think I'll just burn through. I think I'll just grab them and burn through them real quick because you can get things. Let's see, stock war chests, blockers. Let's see, what's the other one? You can get some cutters, pounders. Let's just do blockers, see what that does for us. It gives you some nice. Oh, can you do them all? Oh, you can do them all. Okay, well that's cool. We'll just pick them all up because I'm sure stuff we're gonna kill here is going to be. I think that's all the restocking ones. Yep. I think the same thing. Let's see. What's this guy? Oh, that's the banker. Oh, there's a banker down here. Well, that's cool. I didn't realize there was a banker down here. God, it's been so long since I've been to this zone. Oh, there's even a general merchant. And a mender. Oh, and he's a mender as well. So we can repair, we can sell. He wasn't down here before, though, I don't think. I think he's a new ad. Let's see. Let's just click through this. I think this gives us a quick quest that we can get. Yeah, in the name of Mar. We just hunt those stone setters and devout reavers. I'm choking on the very dirt you drag into my presence. Please keep a fair distance away. I would not want you to soil my uniform. I decipher riddles. I do not dig through filth. I leave grungy labor to others. What are you supposed to be, a custodian or sweeper of sorts? Excuse me, I am none. Oh. I have no problem getting my hands dirty. Oh, so this is for the idols, the bones, and the eggs. Okay, I don't know if we can pick all these up or not, but we will try. Because these will just give us quests and stuff. Oh. There we go. So we got quests there, and that lets us open these artifact crates up, which is kind of a cool thing to do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click off those because I really don't care about them. And they'll just fill up our quest journal. All right, hey Mel, take care. Catch you later, bud. Tell your wife hi and tell her I am so sorry I have not sent her telling game in a while. That's my bad. I am just so bad at keeping up on that sort of stuff. But hey, good to see you, and I'm definitely going to check out Long Dark. I'm definitely going to check that out. I'm going to see what I think of it and see if I can. Once I get my money, I'm going to probably buy it and play it a bunch. So, thank you again for the recommendation. I appreciate it. Let's see here. We need to crush some stuff. I'm sorry, this is going to take a couple seconds because I just need to crush down a few items that are hanging around in my bags that I have no use for, that are just taking up space. Oh, I can't crush that? It has no value? Oh, shoot, those are my Golden Afridi boots. I don't want to do that. I want to mount those and then put them in my house. I don't want to crush my Golden Afridi boots. That would be bad. Because we have better boots now, right? We have better boots now, right? Oh, yeah, we got way better boots. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Why am I not wearing those boots any longer? Let's see here. No, we don't want to crush that. We'll crush that. We'll crush down that. Oh, I'll crush the master anyway. Why not? It's only a level 45 master. Who's going to buy that? Who's going to buy that from me anyway? We're just going to make some room in our bags. Oh, I can't crush that. Can I crush that? Nope, can't crush that. What is that? Oh, that's just a sword to sell. We can crush that. Plus, it's probably a good idea to crush things because that'll help us get our transmuting skill up, which is kind of low at the moment. And now that we're doing level 60 stuff, we will actually need our... Oh, I can't crush that. That's just a sellable item. Can I crush that? Okay. Although I'm not getting any updates for transmuting right now, which kind of sucks, but probably because we're just crushing a whole bunch of like really low level stuff that really doesn't give us a chance to get updates. If you crush stuff that's closer to your level, you get updates a lot quicker. Is that crushable? That's crushable. Yay. That will probably... Nope, didn't give us an update. Okay, let's just quickly run through these. And then we're just going to sell a bunch of crap in our bags to this guy here, although he's not going to give us status for a bunch of it. Sell that. Let's see, Drake scales. Dracota scales, so we'll sell that. Let's see, I don't want to sell... I'll sell those. And that, and that, and that, and that. I don't want to sell that. Ethereal Nerve. Because all this stuff, all the Legend Lore stuff, if you sell it to a city merchant, it'll give you status as well as... why can't I do anything with that? Essence of Flame. Was that a item we got from a quest? No? Why can't I transmute that? Or is my am I just not high enough transmute? No, it can't be transmuted. I'm just going to hang on to that. I don't know. I don't know if that's something I want to have for later on or not. Put that up there too. Okay. Oh, Advanced Alchemist. I'm going to be an alchemist. I want to keep that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. We'll get rid of the arachnid leg. Insect antennas. Ethereal strands. Giant meat. That's gone too. These bam braces can go. Teak wood. There we go. And then we're going to move this stuff into here. Giant meats. That. And that. What's that? Oh. I need that. I need that. Okay, never mind. That I actually need. I don't know why I didn't use it up before. Blazing Eye. Move that in there too. We'll just sell these off. Make lots of room in our bags. Yay! Now we actually have like less full bags, which is good. Because we're going to get a lot of stuff up here. I'm just going to move these over here. Oh, we need to actually look at that. Study that. And we only need 2 more things and we'll have Legend Lore 3D done. That's nice. Okay. There. Now that we got housekeeping out of the way, I'm just going to fill that bag. There we go. Okay, now that we got housekeeping out of the way, we can fly back up. Look at how far up that is. Alrighty. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff over here. Look at all these guys we got to kill. Woo! Yay! Mobs to kill. Oh, look at that. All sorts of stuff. Ooh, more mobs to kill. More mob. More mob. Die. Die. Oh, he's assisting me. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think the guy we need to get is up at the top here, but I'm not sure. Whoa, look at all these guys. Is there named up here too? No, there's not named. These things are named up here. It's like, oh, is there named? Kill a named. That'd be cool. Okay, so that completed that. Oh, look, cogs on Dorogs. Oh, look, there's a captive froglock armor. Do we need? No, I guess we need to make a dash for the falls. Okay, we'll make a dash for the falls then, dude. Psst. We can talk later when I'm not so captured. Okay, well you're not captured, dude. I killed everything. Or is there more stuff around here that I need to kill so you can get away? No, nope. What are those? What are those? Nah. Okay, so let's see what we gotta do. We gotta hunt scaleborn stone setters. I know where they're at. The pond by the Temple of Scale. Speak with that gal in Feerot. Find jumpers. The jumpers is the one I need to do. Oh, look at that. We got some loot. Okay, jumpers are like over in here somewhere. Let's go ahead. I think, can you track jumpers? I forget if you can. I don't think you can. These are quests here too. These little basket things. They have like little quests in them, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just like, oh, there's a jumper. There's a jumper. Let's get him. Come here, jumper. Come here. Yep, I got him. Okay. Oh, they don't appear on track though, so I guess we can just like toggle around until we tab around until we find some. There, we'll fly up, cause flying's fun. Hey, there's a jumper. I just saw one. There's a jumper right there. There's a jumper right there. There's a jumper. Hey, jumper. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Kenny, don't get in the way. There we go. Got him. Okay, we need 2 more of those. Okay, so now we know how to find them. We can just tab around until we find more jumpers. Let's see, jumper. Hello, jumper. Oh, I just found something. I just discovered the temple grounds. I don't see more jumpers. Oh, there's a named. I saw a named. Is that a named over there? Is that a named right there? No, named there. Named right in the middle. Yep, there's a named over there. Oh, let's go kill him. Just because we can. Don't really need him, but let's just go kill him because we can. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's do that. Ah! Oh, Gravesack, Death March. Get him down, get them all down. Whoa, we got something going on. We got Dorag killers going out. All right. Woohoo. Yeah. Yeah, we did that. That's what we're all about. Wow, that's an awesome wrist piece. And wow, that's an awesome shield, even though the protection kind of sucks on it. It's an awesome shield for just the stats. Now, we're gonna get some upgrades tonight. Okay, so let's see. We'll go ahead. We're gonna just equip that. Does it really matter which one we equip it to? Because it's both better. So we're just gonna randomly equip it, and we're going to equip the shield because we just want to. And yeah, that like boosted us up a bunch. And then we're just gonna transmute this old wrist because it sucks. And we're going to transmute... Oh, we got a transmute upgrade to 300. Nice. Shiny Brass Sealed. That's an heirloom. We're going to just put that on the mounting, and we're going to put that down here to put in our house with our other stuff that we got from Heritage Quest. Okay. Very, very cool. Okay. Let's just fly out here, and yeah, we're going to find some more jumpers now. Oh, is that a jumper? I think I see a jumper right down here. There's a jumper right here. Jumper. Don't go up there. Don't go up there. Jeez. What'd I tell you about not going up there? Oh, is that that's one of those statues that we need. Let's go destroy a statue. Boom. Draconic idol down. Let's see, what's over here? Is there any jumpers over here? I don't see any jumpers. I saw something say something. Something said something to me. Oh, wait, what's that? What do we have to do over here? There's a little highlighted spot on the ground. Inspect the remains of the green hood. Oh, we gotta inspect the remains of the green hood. Ooh, that's part of the quest we're on. Inspect the bones. This looks like a recently slain and skinned human skeleton. The skeleton has a necklace with an amulet of green arrow. A scroll has been crumpled up and shoved down the skeleton's mouth. Look at the crumpled scroll. Disgusting. After studying the pillars, I have discovered the location of the sacred stones. I have already recovered 4 of them, but while climbing along a cliff, I have been dropped to the drink. They have been dropped to the drink. Before I could reclaim them, an odd gobber rose from the black waters to swipe them. I will try and claim the other 6 stones and search the drink for the creature of the final stones. Sunwalker. Report to the Freeport emissary. Okay, well let's find another. Let's find another little frog first before we do that. That's just a sentry. Is there anything else around here we need to get maybe? Oh, is that oh, that's another draconic idol. Okay, well we'll just go, we'll arrow that guy in. We'll kill these guys with, we'll grave sack these guys down and doom judgment and all that good stuff. And we got one left here. We'll get him down and then we will destroy that draconic idol. Oh, we need 6 more of those. Cool. Ooh, ribcage. I think that's going to give us Legend Lord Dorog. Yeah. And then we'll, there we go. Now we just need to find other stuff. We need to find other things for him. Okay. Why am I flying so frickin' slow? That is so weird. Oh, there's a frog. There's a frog. There's a jumper. There's a jumper. He's a jumper. Is my pet attacking something over there? I think my pet was attacking something. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. I need to take the frog to Grumglub. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 things returned down here now. Good, good. Oh, is that a shiny? Wow. I actually found a shiny. That's cool. That's cool. I'll always take a shiny. And it's definitely one we need because we've got no shinies up here so far at all. Okay, so let's see here. Let's talk to this dude. Were you successful in finding those cogs? I was very successful. I have a pile here. Well, what's this? There appears to be a torn note stuck on one of the cogs. What does it say? Ooh, look at that stuff we get. We get a tapestry. We get a gem of mental fortitude. But more importantly, we get this ornamental spear, which is a frickin' charm upgrade. It is written in gnomish handwriting, so it may be from the Dreadnever team. Apparently, they were treasure hunting, following some kind of trail, clues left by the ancients to a great treasure. How exciting! What else does it say? I can't tell what the treasure they were. I can't tell that what treasure they are searching for, or where it might be, because the note is torn and parts of it are missing. But at least we know they were in this region at some point, though it still doesn't answer where they are now. But I may have another lead to help there. What is that? My lost scouts report that there has been some commotion on a southern isle called Fear-Tainted Isle. It may be the Dreadnever team. I want you to go over there and investigate. I'll see what I can find. And we'll get this nice sash upgrade as well. Keep on your toes in case it isn't the Dreadnever team. I will. Explore the Fear-Tainted Isle in search of clues. Sweet. Mumble, mumble, sniff, sniff. My jumpers, have you them? Let me have them. Let me have them. First, tell me how to set up a camp. Grr, listen here. I know how this works. You help me and I help you. But, Mumble, this is my, here is my turf, so you're going to have to do more helping than me. Grr. I see where this is going. What do you want me to do? Ah, that's the way the fly flops. Sorry. Now, all you have to do is help me with the tasties. My friends need tasties. Now, hand me my jumpers over and I'll tell you how to get the tasties. Okay, here. What do we do now? Eek, my jumpers. As for you, you'll find a safe haven in the bottom of Long Drop Falls. If you're not ready for the plunge, you can help me look about this area for lost tasty baskets. Once you have one, fill it. Bring one of each of the 4 tasties. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be back with tasties. Okay, so we got this nice one-handed slashing weapon. That's cool. So we'll upgrade that now. And we're going to take our screaming mace and examine that and turn it into a mounted item to put in our house as well. And let's see, we got this charm here. We're probably going to turn that in, and Guys of the Deceiver is going to come down. We're going to examine that and also turn it into a house item. So pretty much all of the Heritage Quest items that we got we're now replacing with actual equipment. Because they were cool while it lasted, but now they're all just going to be house items, and actual equipment's going to go in their slots instead. Let's see. Let's just equip that to no, and no, and no. Okay, never mind. We're going to hang on to that for when we actually get something that's worth equipping it on. Okay, explore Fear-Tainted Isle. I don't care about Legend Lord Dorog. I can get that any time. Report to the Freeport Emissary in the Hidden Refuge. Hunt Scaleborn Stone Setters. Search the second Dorog Treehouse on the Temple Ground Isle. Okay, that's the one we have to do. Okay, so we need to go to the second. We went to that one already. Let's see, is there named up on that? No. We got to go to the second one over here. Now, when this zone was not flyable, when there was not flyers in this zone, it was a lot harder to run around and do stuff because you had to actually like avoid things a lot. Now you can just fly around and you can go anywhere you want. Okay, well look at that. We explored it. Grave Sack, Doom Judgment, all this good stuff. Yeah. Tap Veins. Yeah, you all are gonna die. You guys think you can put up a fight against me? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so I found the a Dorog memo that states a Dorog Herald is holding on to a clue that details the next step of the escaped unseen hand burglars. I need to get the map from the Herald of Dar and Tenebrous Tangle's temple grounds. Wait, they're looking, Frok. Okay, so I need to get it from the Herald of Dar. I think he's over here, isn't he? Hunt Scalebone Stone Setters. Where's the Herald of Dar at? Map! Help me, map! Is this where I go? Stone Setters. Temple Grounds. I think this is Temple Grounds over here, isn't it? I think this is the Temple Grounds over here. Let's go over here and see. Let's go over here and see. There's Stone Setters. We need them. Oh, there's lots of stones. Look at all these Stone Setters. Lots of Stone Setters for us to kill. Okay, well that was cool. Did I really want to harvest that? I don't think so. I wanted to go get this chest open. A Raptor Scale Armband. Holy mackerel, that's awesome. Okay, cool. And then we'll destroy one of these since we're here anyway. Oh, a tooth. We need that. We need the tooth. Any of these other guys have any body drops for me? Nope, don't need the relic. Oh, we need that probably. Is there something on that? Nope. There's a stone setter here too. Did we get enough? Oh yeah, we can return to Lady Erinless and in the Hidden Refuge. Small meaty bones. We don't need that. Awakened steel bracers, garbage. Let's see. So we still need to get the Herald of Dar and Tenebrous Tangle's temple grounds. Let's just go. Oh, there. Now that it's not like all weird, it's like actually will show us where the temple grounds are. Where's the temple grounds? Temple grounds a different isle. Oh, that's the Fear Tainted Isle. Temple grounds. Oh, it is over there. It's over here. Temple grounds is over there. Okay, so we need the Herald of... We need what? The Herald? Yeah. Herald of Dar. Oh, he's up there? Okay. Okay, now we have a location on him. We went to the wrong place, but that's okay. That's okay. Live and learn. And up we go. Up and over. Looks like the cycle is ready. This is This is a ring event over here. You kill everything at the bottom, and eventually that soundless guardian spawns at the top. Thing is, he's for a quest, so we don't want to actually like kill him right now, because that will be bad. There's the Herald of Dar. There he is. Oh, did we get him? Oh, we got him. We didn't even mean to, but we got him. Hunt Scaleborn soldiers to collect their shields. Ah, Scaleborn Temple Note. Needed by burglars afoot. Search Herald of Dar for clues as to where the map can be found. I did that. Do I need to look at his note? Aha! The map should be resting on a transport tube as attached to a soundless guardian. It's possible the map has not been attached yet to the guardian. Oh, as I was saying, now we have to go kill the soundless guardian. Oh, look, that was the guy I was just talking about that is part of this ring quest that's right here. Or this ring event. Yeah, you just swear at me like that. You think you're so cool. Eye of Vol. You got an Eye of Vol? No way. So you work your way around here, you kill all the guys on the lowest level first, and you kill the guys on the upper level, or the next upper level, and then you basically just work your way up the pyramid. It's a pyramid scheme. That's all it is. It's a pyramid scheme. I don't want a Vile Drake Blood. I want something Dracoda that can start a Legend Lore quest. Hey, what are you doing attacking me from behind there, buddy? That wasn't very good. Those are very kosher rules. Ah. Alright, and one more here. What? Where'd he go? Thanks, pet. I didn't even get to hit him. Well, I'm gonna hit this guy. So you can't do nothing about it. I'm actually get some DPS on this dude. There we go. Oh, I'm already on Legend Lord Dakota. Okay. I found a spirit. Get them all on me. Why not? There we go. And now the Soundless Guardian will spawn. There he is. And let's AoE him in. Oh. Well, that was easy. He wasn't that hard. Ow! Whoa! Now there's a charm for the ages. It's 41. Okay, that's great. I like that. And we got a map. Which, locate the Northern Outlook. CMB. And we will equip this charm to us. Tune that. Why did it take off our better charm and leave the crappy charm on? That is really weird. I don't know why it does that. That's so annoying. Okay, we'll destroy this old charm because it's garbage. We're going to take this wrist and put it on there. Boom. And we'll destroy this old one. And there we go. And I'll put that down over here. Close that. This map. Maybe I could use this map later. Well, let's hang on to that map then. Maybe we can use it later. That'd be cool if we could use it later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I dropping frames? Am I dropping stuff? Oh, I'm dropping stuff like Bad Man. Bad Man. Bad Man. Why am I dropping frames? I don't understand. What's going on? What's going on here? Let's close that. What's going on here? I'm not sure what's going on. That's really weird. Huh. I might need to do a system restart. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back, turn in a couple of these quests. I think actually I am gonna call it a night here. I've been going for almost 3 hours now, a little over 3 hours, and I am kind of tired. Got to get up early for work tomorrow morning. Let's see. Nobody up here I need to turn quests into. They're all down below. All down below here. Is that really doing that? Or is that just me? Okay. So we'll go turn this into the Freeport Emissary. What have you to report of your mission, Atheenon? I have found the remains of the Green Hood and discovered some clues about the sacred stones. Very good, Atheenon, but your orders are not yet ended. You are hereby ordered to follow the clues you have found and retrieve the sacred stones. I shall wait for news of your success. For the Overlord in Freeport, so I have to study these pillars. Excellent. Lady Herois. Whoa! Reports have been streaming into the haven that you have been leading the battle against Scaleborn. Such valorous efforts could not go unrewarded. Is there anything else I can do to support your efforts here? In the name of Mar. There certainly is. Your talents in battle have been proven. Fight for us and fight for freedom. I command you to, in the name of Mar, to smite our foes. Do so with passion and valor. So I need to get more stone setters and an overseer. So basically this is a way to build up faction with these guys. And it looks like we got a quest to turn in here. Oh, we got a 2 shield etched wands, which is a charm that gives us some defense. That's cool. Thank you. What's that? Thank you. And we got another one. Thank you. And thank you. Sweet. Alrighty. Well, I am going to call it a night here. I'm actually going to gate back to Freeport because I need to talk to somebody in Freeport, to Cleary or Everett in Freeport. And so I'm going to talk to them real quick and get their stuff so that when we come back here, we'll have that all ready to go. And then I'm going to make an effort here to split my stream between Bazcock and Ascension XP and kind of high-level stuff, and working through the Overrealm timeline stuff that I'm doing with him. Oh, there's the person we need to talk to. So I'm going to be kind of splitting my time a little bit, but I'm going to hopefully have a little more fun with it, as well as you will have a little more fun watching it too. So, there we go. Yes. Hail yourself, and keep your fingers off of my child. You don't have to work for the Freeport. You don't you have work due for the Freeport militia? Oh yes, you do. With Saris, I bet. Scooch you. Saris? Where's Saris? Saris. There's Everett there too. Okay, well that's all we have to do is go turn that in. So we're gonna go to no, we're just gonna stay here. I'm gonna camp out here, and that way I can clean out my bags a little bit, get rid of some stuff, kind of tidy things up, put stuff in my house off stream. I guess we can check the broker real quick, see if we sold anything, which we probably, oh, we actually did sell 40 plat worth of stuff. That's cool. I do not have this account linked with my other account, so I only have 856 plat on this guy, unlike my 650,000 I have on Bazcock. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and also for the follows I received today. Really appreciate that. Lynx Panda, BiteKM, Red Wolf, thank you so much for following. We're almost approaching 50 followers, which I'm excited about. I mean, EQ is a game which doesn't have a huge base, but I'm happy to see, you know, getting some follows here and there, and people are enjoying it. So if you do want to see any of my older videos, I've uploaded all my videos of Atheenon, as well as Bazcock doing all the stuff in Kunark Ascending, as well as Thalumbria. I've uploaded those to YouTube, as well as to Twitch at Atheenon. And if you wish to follow me on Twitter at Atheenon, feel free to drop me a follow there, and I will usually tweet out anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes before I stream, so you can catch me live. And again, thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your evening.